Hello, Anthony Trahair from Playful Life, and today I want to share with you what I've been learning with Tad Hargrave from Marketing from Hippies. When I tell people that I suggest people you should work with Tad from Marketing for Hippies, they always have a smile if they haven't heard of him before. You know, I think the thought of marketing for hippies sort of like lands with them in a strange way. So most of us think that marketing, you know, you have to be very sleazy, or it's about tactics, about strategies to make the people buy things. But Tad, he goes for the, tries to help us understand how to get it so it becomes a fit. So what it is I'm offering, who I would like to work with, can read immediately if this is for them. If it's not, they go away immediately. The idea is to not work with everybody, because everybody, we're not actually even, it's not even realistic to think we could work with everybody. So the people that don't want to waste their time, they go away immediately. So with my work with jugglers, for example, if you're not interested in a creative style with juggling, then it's better that you leave straight away. If you're interested in the creativity and the artistic side, then perhaps you can you can hang out and see what I have to offer in the end. So this is just taking the pressure out of the sales, because most of marketing is get on a call and then we just share with just try and get rid of everybody's objectives so that they will buy from us, rather than saying, this is what I'm offering, is this what you're looking for? Taking the pressure off. So it's a marketing which is, most of the people attracted to Tad's work have something to share in the world. They have a mission. A lot of them are interested in alternative healing, or different ways of engaging with business. And all of these people here, they don't want to have to all of a sudden do like sleazy marketing tactics. It just doesn't seem to fit together very well. And Tad, he suggests that sleazy marketing tactics in the end backfire anyway, because you're likely to get people that aren't a good match for you, and they're not going to talk about your work very well. They will just so it's really essential to really hone in on who we would like to work with. And this work is very hard to do. It's very tricky. But it makes you much clearer on actually what it is you're doing. You know, if we take, let's say, massage could potentially help anybody with anything, right? But if I'm communicating this with my marketing, then I'm not actually talking to anybody whatsoever. And if I'm just talking about how good my massage is, it's a little bit limited. If I share, and this is another part which is Tad is very strong on, his point of view. If I share why massage works, why I choose this particular kind of massage, how it can help you, and what it really is my point of view, then if you resonate with it, then you're more likely to want to work with me. That's the idea. No, it's connecting with the same vibe of people. And so let's what else have I learned from Tad? So many things. One thing I remember initially is like when we're talking with people about a pricing, right? For example, or you get people that tend to be a bit more of imposter, you know, this is the price I want, boom, and there's no negotiation. Or you get people that deflate. Many of us do this, you know, it's like, how much do you want for this? Well, 30, 20, 10. Well, listen, I can pay you if you like. So there's a common ground where we can talk about this. Is this, what does this feel like? Does this feel like it will be of value to you? Rather than just being forceful or deflating. There's always a middle ground there. Let me have a quick look at my notes, because I want to do obviously good job for Tad. Now I'm sharing about what I've learned from him. Oh yeah, so Tad he's big on this idea of a starter kit. So if you, for example, go onto my website, you'll find I have a Playful Life Design starter kit. and there you'll find a mini course, a 4-lesson mini course about cultivating playfulness there, and the whole thing about burn your to-do list, which is pure point of view. Not that I think to-do lists are bad, right? I think they're just a bit limited. They constrict us a little bit and don't add anything that we actually really like to do, or things that are joyful for us. No, they're sort of left at the end of the day. My point of view on play is start the day with play and you'll have energy for the whole day, rather than leaving it for the end when we're tired and we're exhausted. What I've been learning with Tad is this whole thing about creating systems. And this is helpful if we work with other people, we have an assistant. So rather than just badgering people and say, can you do this, can you do this, just work out these are the tasks to do every day, these are the tasks every week, every month, every 3 months, and refining it all the time. If we have excellent marketing and our business model isn't done very well, we will just get broke quicker. And so the business model starts with all the free things, how are people going to come across our work, and lowering the risk that people have to come and work with us. Perhaps years ago I would have said, just shared out to random people that I'm offering a retreat, and it just needs you need to check out a person, hear what they're saying, and understand whether you would like to work with them or not. And then from there, there's all sorts of different offers you could have for the world, right? Hub marketing is something that Tad is really big about, goes on a lot, talks a lot about it. And essentially, we tend to think that we have to sell to our offers to single people, but actually there are whole groups of people that are interested in what we do. Let's say you do inner design work in people's houses. Rather than going to separate people, perhaps there's a whole group of people that are particularly interested in this kind of work. So there might be someone that you're part of a group already, and you just become the go-to person for that kind of work. And the idea is that it's always a win-win. So we don't go into these interactions to take. We go into these interactions to give and to receive. 3 or 4 different hubs, and they have enough work. They have too much work, probably. Start of this hub marketing semester in Tad's membership is all about word of mouth marketing. And yes, 3 different ways that he talks about this word of mouth marketing. One way is if we make it really clear what it is we do, then it's easier for other people to talk about what we do. For years, I've been very, very difficult for people to understand what I do. They would say, oh yeah, Anthony does a bit of yoga, a bit of juggling, a bit of playfulness, does some gardening. You see, it's all a bit all over the shop. But because the thing is, we're really bad at selling ourselves, and we're actually supposed to be bad at selling ourselves. But we're really good at selling other people, like, you should check out this person, you should check out Anthony, he's doing some incredible work around play, he's going to put some more energy into your life, you're going to find yourself more light-hearted, your relationships, you'd bit down, go and check out. You see, it's a lot easier like this, and it's a lot easier when what I've written on my website just clarifies this for people, and it stays with them. And then I need some sort of system to check up referrals. If people, word of mouth marketing is all referrals, people referring you, right? To have a system where I can find out who has been referring me and then thank them. We mustn't forget this last part of it, to thank them. If you don't thank people when they refer you, either just written thanks, or I don't know, even offering them a cut in the work, but even just the thank you side of it, it's often we forget about it. We take it for granted that people just forward our things, and people won't do it anymore if we take them for granted. And I'm just always incredibly amazed by when Tad goes through our description, he just sees through it and he sees immediately what needs to be changed, and in a very kind way he'll show us what's not working. And I'm just very happy to have this, to have followed my heart to work with Tad in this way. When we work on our business in this way, in a more ethical approach, then we're bringing more good into the world. It's much more effective than non-profit associations. They're spending more of their time in looking for funds than actually doing the work. So it's a beautiful work, and I totally recommend checking out Tad's starter kit that you find on his website, marketingforhippies.com. And thank you for watching.